Hi, my name is Sheldon Livesay. I'm the director for One Accord Ministry that serves Appalachia, East Tennessee. And a lot of people point to me a lot of times and say, one life can make a lot of difference. But I want to tell you the story about someone else, someone that works with us in ministry today, someone that had worked and he retired early. He was able to retire at 40 years old. He had worked with the phone company up in Alaska. He got there just as they were building the pipeline. He and some buddies of his started real estate companies, got in buying and selling for all the workers that were up there. And then at 40, he sold out, he retired, he moved back home. Well, over a period of time, Charlie, my friend, Charlie Price, started going to church. He got more and more and more involved in church. God was not just getting a hold of Charlie, but God was literally changing the way that Charlie thought about a lot of things. Charlie decided that he wanted to go on a mission trip. So Charlie went and he held some of those little babies that are starving to death. And as he held them and he knew, he said once a little black baby, their hair turns orange, that there's not anything that you can do, that within just a matter of days, that little baby is going to die. And it broke his heart to see this. So Charlie came back home after going on several trips to several different nations. And Charlie came to us and he says, I want to start a global missions part of One Accord under your umbrella. And I told Charlie, we've been wanting to do this for a long, long time. We work here in Appalachia, but the Bible says to start work in Jerusalem, Judea, Samaria, and to the uttermost parts of the earth. And we want to be about doing what the Bible says. So Charlie started this effort. He didn't get the money in that he thought was going to come in, so he set the standard by using his very own money. There were 7 different nations that Charlie started supporting, and in some countries he was starting feeding programs. In other countries he was starting educating pastors and things like that. So all of these activities were going on through global missions. And after a period of time, Charlie even went, found a little place that was like 10 by 20. It didn't have a bathroom in it. It didn't have running water in it. And Charlie decided that he wanted to live there because he did not want to live any better than the people that he served. After a period of time, Charlie had grown this missions effort so that the money was coming in to support it every single month. But Charlie had, during that period of years, given away all of the money that he had put back to retire on. He's still working with the ministry. We have one of our missionaries actually came back to the United States, and he's taken over as the director. But the effort of this one man, Charlie Price, we've seen 53,000 people come to a knowledge of Jesus Christ through that effort. We've seen hundreds of churches built. We've seen millions of meals served to hungry children. We've seen schools built. We've seen seminaries built. And in one country, there's a Christian radio station right in the middle of a Muslim nation that's broadcasting the good news of Jesus Christ. And all of that because one man said, God, what can I do with my hands? Here am I. Send me. Use me. Let me be the one, Lord, to allow my talents to be used for you and your kingdom. One of the prayers that I like to pray is, Lord, expand the borders of the territory of your kingdom and use these hands. That's certainly the prayer that Charlie prayed, and God has certainly done it through him. Thank you for letting me share this with you today. God bless you, and you have a great day.